Hey everyone, welcome back to Sidekick English. If you are new here, welcome to the team. This is the podcast where you learn English with real fun conversations. Before we start, remember to subscribe, like this video, and share it with a friend who is also learning English. It really helps the channel and it helps your English too.
Yeah, hit that subscribe button so you do not miss our next episodes. Today we have a very fun topic. It is something many people love, and many people also say, no, I do not believe in this. We are talking about zodiac signs.
Yes! Zodiac signs, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, all of that. Some people read their horoscope every day. Some people think it is just a joke. But it is a great topic for English because we use a lot of personality words. And everybody loves to talk about themselves, right?
Of course. When someone says, what is your sign? It is like, okay, now we will talk about me for 30 minutes. So today, we will talk about each zodiac sign in simple English with funny examples. We will also say some useful phrases you can use to talk about personality and signs.
And remember, you do not need to believe in zodiac signs to enjoy this. You can just listen, laugh, and learn English with us. All good.
So first, quick question. Maya, do you believe in zodiac signs?
I do not really believe, but I enjoy them. For me, it is like a personality game. Sometimes it is true, sometimes it is very wrong, but it is always interesting. What about you?
I say I do not believe. But when I hear something nice about my sign, I think, yes, this is very scientific. This is 100% true. When it is something bad, I say no. This is nonsense.
Exactly. When the horoscope says, you are intelligent and special, we say, yes, I feel very seen. When it says you are lazy, we say, no, this is fake news.
Okay, before we talk about each sign, let's learn some useful English words we will use again and again.
Good idea. So some personality words. For example, confident. If you are confident, you believe in yourself. You feel okay to speak in public or try new things.
Sensitive means you feel emotions very strongly. You can be happy very fast, but also sad very fast.
Stubborn means you do not change your mind easily. When you decide something, you continue even if people say stop.
Creative means you have a lot of ideas. You like art, music, writing, or just making new things.
And organized means you like everything clean and in order. Your desk is nice, your files have names, your clothes are not on the floor.
So with these words and some more, let's visit the world of zodiac signs. And listen, if we say something about your sign, remember, this is just for fun.
Yes. Please do not write angry comments like, I am a Leo and I am never dramatic. Actually, you can write comments, but write them in English, so you practice.
Good, good. So let's start. The first sign is Aries.
Aries is usually from March 21st to April 19th. In many descriptions, Aries people are energetic, brave, and sometimes a little impatient. They like to start things.
I always imagine Aries like the friend who says, let's start a band, let's travel, let's make a company, let's jump out of a plane, all in the same day.
Yes, the let's go friend. A useful sentence: Aries people are very active and competitive. Competitive means they like to win, they do not like to lose.
But sometimes Aries starts many things and does not finish them. So you can say, he starts a lot of projects, but he does not always finish. That is a good structure for talking about people in English.
Example: my Aries friend is very brave, but he is also impulsive. Impulsive means he does things very fast, without thinking too much.
Next sign is Taurus.
Taurus is from April 20th to May 20th. Taurus is usually calm, practical, and a little stubborn. Taurus people love comfort, good food, a nice bed, a cozy home.
So if your friend says, let's go to a party, but your Taurus friend says, no, I want to stay home with pizza and a movie, that is classic Taurus.
You can say, she is very patient and reliable. Reliable means you can trust her. If she says she will help you, she will help you.
But Taurus can also be stubborn. When they say no, it is no. A simple sentence. He does not like change. He prefers routine. Routine is when you do the same things every day.
Now, Gemini.
Gemini is from May 21st to June 20th. People say Geminis are social, talkative, and curious. They love to talk and ask questions.
If your friend sends you 27 messages in 1 hour with 10 different topics, that friend is probably a Gemini.
You can say, Geminis are very social. They like to meet new people. Social is an easy word you can use a lot.
Another sentence. Sometimes they change their mind very fast. They are flexible, but also a bit inconsistent. Inconsistent means not always the same. One day yes, one day no.
Next is Cancer.
Cancer is from June 21st to July 22nd. Cancer people are often sensitive, caring, and family-oriented. They care a lot about home and family.
If your Cancer friend cooks soup for you when you are sick and sends you messages like, did you drink water? That is classic Cancer.
You can say she is very caring and emotional. Caring means she takes care of people. Emotional means she feels a lot.
But sometimes Cancer can be moody. Moody means the mood changes quickly. Happy, then sad, then quiet.
A good example sentence. He is very kind, but he can be moody sometimes.
Next, we have Leo.
Leo is from July 23rd to August 22nd. Leos like attention. They are confident, generous, and sometimes a little dramatic.
If there is a camera, there is a Leo in front of it. If there is a stage, there is a Leo on it.
You can say Leos are natural leaders. A leader is a person who guides other people. Another simple sentence. She loves to be the center of attention.
But sometimes, Leo people can be a bit selfish or dramatic. You can say, he likes compliments. Compliments are nice words about someone.
For example, I love your shirt. You are so talented. Those are compliments.
Next sign is Virgo.
Virgo is from August 23rd to September 22nd. Virgo people are usually organized, practical, and detail-oriented. They see every small mistake.
If you send a text with one small error and your friend corrects it immediately, maybe that friend is a Virgo.
You can say, she is very organized and careful. Careful means she pays attention to things.
And detail-oriented means she looks at details. For example, she checks everything twice.
Sometimes Virgos can be a little critical. Critical means they say what is wrong. You can say, he is helpful, but he can be too critical.
Next, we have Libra.
Libra is from September 23rd to October 22nd. Libras like balance, harmony, and peace. They do not like conflict.
If your Libra friend is always in the middle of an argument saying, let's calm down, let's talk, that is very Libra.
You can say Libras are friendly and diplomatic. Diplomatic means they choose their words carefully to keep the peace.
But Libras often have one classic problem. They cannot decide. They take a long time to choose.
Simple sentence. He is very kind, but he is also very indecisive. Indecisive means it is hard to make a decision. Pizza or pasta? 1 hour later, still thinking.
Okay, next sign is Scorpio.
Scorpio is from October 23rd to November 21st. Scorpio people are often intense, mysterious, and loyal. They feel things very deeply.
If a Scorpio likes you, they really like you. If they do not like you, well, good luck.
You can say she is very passionate and private. Passionate means she has strong feelings or strong interest in something. Private means she does not share everything.
Another sentence. He is loyal, but he can be jealous. Loyal means he stays with you, he supports you. Jealous means he does not like it when you give attention to other people.
Next is Sagittarius.
Sagittarius is from November 22nd to December 21st. Sagittarius people love freedom, travel, and adventure.
If you know someone who says, I booked a ticket yesterday and I leave tomorrow, that is probably a Sagittarius.
You can say Sagittarius people are optimistic and adventurous. Optimistic means they expect good things. Adventurous means they like new and exciting experiences.
But they can also be a little blunt. Blunt means very direct, sometimes too direct. They say the truth, even if it hurts.
Example sentence. He is very honest, but sometimes he is too direct.
Now we have Capricorn.
Capricorn is from December 22nd to January 19th. Capricorn people are usually responsible, serious, and hardworking.
If your friend has a planner, a 5-year plan, and a backup plan for the backup plan, yes, Capricorn.
Simple sentence. She is very ambitious and disciplined. Ambitious means she wants success. Disciplined means she follows rules and works regularly.
But Capricorns can sometimes be a bit pessimistic. Pessimistic means they expect the bad thing, not the good thing.
You can say, he is very responsible, but he worries a lot.
Next sign is Aquarius.
Aquarius is from January 20th to February 18th. Aquarius people are often independent, original, and a little unusual.
If someone has a strange hobby, strange haircut, and strange ideas, and they say, I do not want to be normal, maybe they are an Aquarius.
You can say Aquarius people are very independent and creative. Independent means they like to do things their own way.
Another simple sentence. She is friendly, but sometimes she seems distant. Distant means she looks like she is far away in her mind, thinking about other things.
And finally, Pisces.
Pisces is from February 19th to March 20th. Pisces people are usually dreamy, sensitive, and imaginative.
If your friend cries in movies, writes poems, and listens to sad music in the dark, that is strong Pisces energy.
You can say he is very creative and emotional. Another sentence. Sometimes he is a bit unrealistic. Unrealistic means his ideas are nice, but maybe not very practical.
So now we talked about all 12 zodiac signs, and we used a lot of useful words. Let's review some of the personality adjectives in simple pairs.
Confident and shy. Confident means you feel sure about yourself. Shy means you feel nervous with people.
Organized and messy. Organized means things are in order. Messy means things are not in order.
Optimistic and pessimistic. Optimistic, you expect good results. Pessimistic, you expect bad results.
Social and quiet. Social means you like to be with people. Quiet means you do not talk a lot.
Stubborn and flexible. Stubborn means you do not change your mind. Flexible means you can change easily.
These words are useful when you talk about zodiac signs, but also when you talk about friends, family, or even yourself in English.
Now let's practice how to talk about zodiac signs in full sentences. We will give simple examples that you can use in real life.
First question. What is your sign? You can answer, I am a Virgo, I am a Leo, I am a Pisces, and so on.
Then people often ask, do you believe in astrology? Astrology is the system with zodiac signs and horoscopes.
You can answer, yes, I believe in it, or no, I do not really believe in it, or I do not believe, but I like it, it is fun.
You can also say, some things are true, but not everything. That is a very natural sentence.
When you describe your sign, you can say, I am a Taurus, and I think I am very patient, but I am also a little stubborn.
Or, I am a Gemini. I am social and curious, but sometimes I change my mind too fast.
These sentences have a nice structure. I am a sign. I am positive adjective, but I am also negative or more difficult adjective.
You can also talk about your friends. For example, my best friend is a Cancer. She is very caring and emotional. Simple and clear.
Or, my brother is a Leo. He loves attention and he is very confident.
Another useful phrase is, that is typical of this sign. For example, he is very organized. That is typical of Virgo.
Or, she is very dramatic. That is typical of Leo.
Now, I have a question for you, Theo. What is your sign in real life?
I'm a Sagittarius.
Okay, let's test. Do you like travel and adventure?
Yes.
Are you optimistic?
Usually, yes.
Are you sometimes too direct?
I prefer the word honest.
So, you are a typical Sagittarius.
Maybe. Or maybe the descriptions are just very general, and everybody can see themselves in them.
That is a good point. Many zodiac descriptions are very general. For example, you sometimes feel tired, but you have big dreams. That is everyone.
Yes, that is also my cat. My cat feels tired but has big dreams.
So here is an important English phrase. Take it with a grain of salt. It means, do not take it too seriously.
You can say, I read my horoscope, but I take it with a grain of salt.
Or, zodiac signs are fun, but I take them with a grain of salt.
Okay, now let's give our listeners a small challenge they can do after this episode.
Good idea. After you listen, write a short comment in English. Write 3 sentences. First, I am a your sign. Second, 1 positive adjective about you. Third, 1 negative adjective about you.
For example, I am a Libra. I am friendly, but I am indecisive. Simple, direct, and good practice.
And you can also write if the description of your sign is true for you or not. For example, I am a Capricorn, but I am not very serious.
This way, you practice English, and we can know more about you and your sign. And maybe we will read some of your comments in a future episode.
That would be fun. Also, listening to topics like this is a good way to learn natural English because people really talk about this in real life.
Yes, at parties, at school, at work, people ask, what is your sign? Or say, you are such a Leo, or you are a typical Virgo.
So now when you hear that in a movie or in a conversation, you will understand more. That is the goal.
Before we finish, let's say again some very useful small phrases from today. You can use them in many situations, not only for zodiac signs.
He is a very optimistic person. She is very organized. Sometimes he is too direct. She can be moody sometimes. Simple and powerful.
And also, I do not really believe in it, but it is fun. This is great when you talk about astrology, personality tests, or many other things.
Okay, this is the end of today's episode about zodiac signs. Tell us in the comments, what is your sign? Do you think the description is true for you or not really?
And if you enjoyed this episode and you want more fun English with us, do not forget to subscribe to Sidekick English, like this video, and share it with your friends.
When you share, you are not only helping us, you are helping your friends learn English too. So everybody wins.
Thank you for listening, thank you for learning with us, and thank you for spending your time with Sidekick English.
See you in the next episode. And until then, stay curious, stay kind, and keep practicing your English.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.